G'day, this is Captain Australia on the road to Orbost. I'll get there this afternoon. Well, I'll get there probably before that, but I've been contacted by locals who said that they've got some activities planned that revolve around me arriving at about 3 o'clock. So I'm going to have a take it easy day and aim to get to the entrance of Orbost at about 3 o'clock, 3:30 maybe. When I got up, I had high hopes of no rain today. As you can see, I'm all geared up. I've got my flag up behind me. And see that bad boy up there? Yeah. So I'm all decked out, and I thought I might avoid rain today, but would you know it? The skies, well, maybe a little less optimistic. Oh well, we'll just have to hope. So, yeah, Barry, the sound technician, he had a nervous breakdown, but he's back. Hang on, we'll just cue the theme music. Yeah, Barry, I think things are going to work a lot better now. Barry, cue the theme music, mate. You ready? 3, 2, bop-bop-a-diddly, bop-bop-a-diddly, bop-bop-a-diddly dee. It's a Captain Australia morning update. Boom, boom. Barry, that was beautiful, mate. Well done. Good on you. Yeah, we got a comment. Let's look at the comment. Good morning, safe walking. Hope your day is great, says Cindy. Well, cheers, Cindy. I have my gloves off at the moment because I got this sort of yuck on the back of my hand from all the wet weather and stuff. So I've got some cream ointment healing that up. But for now, no gloves. Oh, another comment. Good on you, Captain. Cheers from Macalashell and Kira. Hey, guys, how you doing? My friends from Narooma, right? Yep. Yeah, so Orbost is actually only about 17k from here. So I'm going to have a take it easy walk. Taking it easy if it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'll put on my magic Cuda coat and keep the bag dry with my my old military poncho. And hopefully the activities at Orbost would still happen because I've been quite excited about that. Another one. How are your feet today? Well, I don't know. I've been a little concerned about some damage to my feet, like, bigger picture damage, but not too bad. Like, I get pain in my heels sometimes. Like, this is my 68th day on the road. But no, the new boots are sprung in okay and pretty resolute regardless. And the pain isn't too severe. It's just sort of a now and then thing. And really, it's only a couple of more weeks to go, and then I'm done, so I can have a big, long break and reduce my walking down to going down to the local shops and stuff. Another comment. Good to see you still plugging on. Bit wet, mate. Take care, says Jeff. Yes, buddy, it is. Well, yesterday was a real slog. Just wet, 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 wet. Hang on. Wasn't that a band? I think it was just wet, wet, wet. What was their song? Oh, I think it was... I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. The love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. That's them, isn't it? Wet, wet, wet. I think. I don't know. Could be mixed up. Barry, is it wet, wet, wet? Love is all around us. I think he's taking a coffee break. Okay. Barry doesn't actually exist, and I'm not completely bonkers. Diddly dee 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 dee. Enjoy the walk to Orbost, says Davina. Thank you so much. And Kim says, morning, Captain. Up and at 'em. You're so amazing. You amaze me every day with your energy and enthusiasm. Oh, geez. Well, thank you. Look, the idea that really lifted me up was that I might somehow help a broken person see that they can rebuild their life by showing them me rebuilding mine. But the idea that it's just, boom, come on, we can do it, hey, rah, rah, that it's just generally inspiring delights me, I'm all itchy. Don't like that. Occasionally you get these whole body itchy feelings. Jesus Christ. Too much sleeping rough. Morning, brother, says Sean. G'day, Sean. How you doing, mate? So anyway, the quick update then. So I've come all the way from Brisbane and most recently from the Victorian border, and I am maybe 16k away from Orbost. I'll plan to enter Orbost this afternoon, officially, where there is some kind of a greeting ceremony, if I understand correctly, that may involve a little bit of a bloody parade. The local people might have overstated it, they might have understated it. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm sure it'll be good for a giggle. So I've got my flag up, I've got my Captain Australia gear on, and I've only got 16k to do today. After Orbost, I go to a little town called Nowa, which will be the following day, Friday night. I should get there, Friday afternoon. After that, Lakes Entrance, Saturday afternoon. And then pushing onward for points, west of there, Sale, Traralgon, and all of that stuff. But I'll have more concrete times for those towns later. So Nowa on Friday, and Lakes Entrance on Saturday. That's the plan, and I'm still doing fine. So it's day 68 of the walk. The walk is for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. Basic idea is that no child should have to go through the devastating treatments and ramifications, because it's not just the treatment. If you survive, it kind of physically, mentally, spiritually can wreck you afterwards. And no child should have to endure that. So there's 950 kids in Australia diagnosed every year with a form of cancer, pediatric cancer. The average age is 6. So 20% of the children who are diagnosed do not survive treatment. So they had a particularly aggressive or untreatable or unlucky type. So that's 3 children a week. 3 children every single week, pretty much on average, are dying of pediatric cancer. And the 80% that do survive the treatment phase face up to recurrence and later death and all the horrible, crippling, gut-wrenching side effects. So it's a mess. And your donation, I don't work for the charity. So the beauty of this is the charity has no costs. So every dollar raised through Captain Australia's Big Walk, boom, straight into the research kitty. So it's a worthy cause, worth your attention and your donation if you can do it. And if you can't, just please help share somehow if you can. If you see merit in the cause, if you could somehow find a way to spruik it up in your local communities, or even just writing bombastic letters to national news. Hey, cover this, you bullfeds. Oops, I've missed a couple of comments. Morning, Captain, says Kaz. Hey, Kaz. Kim says, do you know how much you have raised roughly? Without checking, you're not getting rain there, says Todd. Well, I hope not. Maybe throughout the day, though, buddy. We'll just have to have fingers crossed. It was raining really bad yesterday, on and off, constant. In terms of the money raised, it's like 120 something. So I think the stated goal for the fundraiser was $250,000, and I think we're half or more than halfway there. And rolling into Melbourne should hopefully be a big moment for the telly. Get on the telly, that's when we make all our money. So this stuff, the beauty of being in nature, that's for me. This stuff, the streaming and sharing it, that's for you. The charity thing, getting on the telly, that's when the charity makes their money. I mean, sorry, when I say that, it makes it sound like your donation, if you didn't see it on the telly, doesn't make a difference. It absolutely does. But yeah, on that day that I did the media for the ABC National News in the morning, and then that appearance on the project in the evening, in that day it was like $38,000 made. So when rolling into Melbourne, I think that'll be a moment that we can stimulate a little bit of media interest, and anything and everything along the way helps as well. I'd love to see us make that $250,000. I don't know. I have to get a tattoo because we made 100,000 when I get home. Didn't want to do it on the road because of the risk of infection. When I get home, I'm going to have to get a big walk tattoo on my shoulder or something. If we make 250,000, God knows what you'll make me do, you sadistic mongrels. Another comment, have a great day, Simon, says Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. You too. And I missed one here. Kate says, woohoo, hear them beeps. That for your legend bullfed captain. I can call myself a bullfed. You have to call me your Imperial Majesty King of Vicky. Yeah, rain here all day, so you're doing great. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm hoping today is a little less rain at least. Okay, so this is your Imperial Royal Overlord Majesty Highness Lord of Vicky. Signing off, I guess. I'm just going to put some K's in. Oh, one last comment. How much long do you think it will take to get home? Well, I arrived Melbourne 19th of March. So the goal is 1-9 March, and then home might be a couple of days after that. I think I'll have to stay in Melbourne for a day or two for some media, and we're about to get run over, as you can see. Now, I think someone wants to chat to us. So I'll kill the stream because they might like their privacy. So all the very best. Captain Australia's Big Walk signing out. Oh, look at that halo. Hey, Captain Australia. All right, take care of yourselves.